Hello, today I'm going to try to cook some mashed potatoes with chorizo gravy. Okay, now here I got some russet potatoes and I'm going to take a few of them and peel them next. Okay, now the potatoes are peeled, so the next step is to chop them into large chunks. Right, the potatoes are chopped up in large chunks, so it'll be easier to boil. So now I gotta add the water. We got some water in there, so now let's turn it on. Alright. There you go. So we gotta let that boil for a while and be back in a bit. Looks like the potatoes are boiling nicely. Forgot to add some salt earlier. Some kosher salt. And mix that up. Be starting up cooking the chorizo next. So there's the pork chorizo in the pan. Gonna break that up and cook this, and that'll be the base of the gravy in a minute or so. Okay, the chorizo is cooking now. Did y'all know that chorizo is made with pork salivary glands? See, it says so right on the package. I had no idea. Sounds unusual. Let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, in order to make the gravy, I mixed it with some flour and milk. Mix that together. It's hard to do this one-handed though. Mixed together somewhat now. I also added some butter. And gonna wait for that to get up to a boil. Potatoes are still boiling. They're probably gonna be done soon. I use one of these things today. There's other ways to do it, but so I feel like doing it right now. The potatoes are drained. Now I gotta put them back in the pot and then mash them up. I use one of these things today. Other ways to do it, but so I feel like doing it right now. Add some butter and sour cream to the potatoes, and also have to add some seasoning in a bit. The gravy is a little bit too thick for my taste. I probably didn't put enough milk, so here's some extra water. Mix that in. Add some butter and sour cream to the potatoes, and also have to add some seasoning in a bit. The potatoes are all mixed together. I season it with this stuff, Tony Chachere's. Yes, that's how it's pronounced, not how it's spelled. The original Creole seasoning. And it is great on everything, like it says. Also some salt and freshly ground black pepper. And over here, the gravy looks like it's probably done too. So, put this stuff in a bowl. Right, here's what it looks like when it's done. Mashed potatoes, and then the gravy over here. Looks like I made too much of that. And with some extra sour cream to help cool it down. So now, I'll let y'all know what it tastes like. Okay, now I'm going to try the mashed potatoes I just made. They're okay, I guess. They taste a little, might be a little bit salty. And then the gravy. Okay, that's interesting. And that's somehow less salty than I expected. I guess because I figured the chorizo would have enough salt, if I didn't add any. Now let's put some of the gravy on top of the very good. So there you have it. Mashed potatoes with chorizo gravy and sour cream. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you.